What's up? Good morning. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your Memorial Day. It's nice to be able to say, I was right. Okay, I called it. Now, this isn't to gloat or anything like that, but when it comes in terms of SHIB price, I did in fact call it. I was right. What history has shown us is that it likes to repeat itself. Okay, every time Shiba Inu price has gotten back down to this 5 zeros, low eights level, it has not liked to stick around there. So it has in fact turned around, formed a new trend, and started to work its way to the upside. In fact, it's printing a huge bullish pennant right now, and it'll likely continue to rise out of that if BTC stays as strong as it is. Now, as always, this is not financial advice, right? We don't know what's going to happen, but BTC is looking incredibly strong right now. Okay, it's fighting with 28K, and if it can break through here, it's going to try to take a stab at 30. All right, this is just what it's done throughout this year multiple times. We can see it happening here. Now, Shiba Inu price, you can see it's following the trend. The MACD is looking very strong right now, and it's working its way up, guys. It's looking like it's going to try to break past this 5093 level. It's going to try to do it by June 2nd. All right. June 2nd, again, is a very key date. That's when we get our jobs report. If this jobs report comes back and it's very positive, we're likely going to see everything across the board run. This is that final push out of this long, boring sideways trading. You guys can see this has been happening basically since May 8th. 3 straight weeks of just boring nothingness. And I said, when SHIB got down to these prices, when I said it came down and it touched this support line here, it was going to turn around and bounce back up. And that's exactly what it's doing. Now, what can we expect in the future? It's all going to depend on these macro factors, guys. I mean, that's a big thing. That's what's affecting crypto the same way it did, throughout the bear market drawdown that we saw in 2022. Every time we had one of those negative macro factors come out, it was pushing the price down. Now, on the converse side, right, the opposite side, every time we had a positive macro factor, it was starting to push the market up. That's what we saw throughout 2023 at the start. We saw great macro factors. We saw a lot of things headed the right direction, and that gave us some movement. And that's what we're going to see here now. We're going to see some movement as long as things continue to stay good. So don't argue with the charts. Some people think charting is stupid, but when we look back at what Shiba Inu has done throughout history, it's just continued to follow this same trend. And for those that were accumulating here, you're seeing some good returns already. Okay. Obviously, it's not a massive change, but from that 5083 level to the 5088 right now, I mean, we're talking, what, 8%? Can't complain about 8% over the course of just a couple days. Now, obviously, I know people want Shiba Inu to go on a rip, roar, and run. I think we need to get either into late this year or into next year to start seeing that. I think we could still, break the high that we've seen this year. It's just going to depend on what the market's doing. Obviously, we still need to have Voyager, finish distributing their funds to all their holders to see what they're going to do. There's a lot of stuff that's still in play here. But in the short term, things are headed the right direction. I think that's something that we can all be happy about, rally behind, and just prepare for the next leg. But I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Show your support below. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. I'm still going to try to get out the same amount of content as I normally do. There's still always stuff to talk about. But have a great rest of your day. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.